Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the beta plan, playing as Ottoman Turks. As we have just backstabbed Persia, and well, let's build up the speed a little bit because we know now where their armies are, because they are all here. So we really can just, put up the speed a little. But we should be careful before we suddenly get rushed by their armies. But yeah. Our ally, unfortunately, he did better in this war when the war was also partially against us. Cultural unrest. Corfu gets suppressed minority. Local unrest, local manpower, or local autonomy on Corfu. That's over here. Yeah. Give them a little bit of autonomy. That won't. Corfu isn't like a core province of our economy, so to speak. How far does it look at what Karakoinlu has claims on? It's so good to have him as a vassal. I like it. Oh, by the way, I realize Karakoinlu. Force your vassal to pay. No. No. Subject interactions. No. Military focus. That is what it is. We want you to be aggressive. Persia's already offering a peace deal. We decline. Persia. I don't think it will help, but we can set so. What we want you to do is return cores. Everywhere. Yeah, you will never take this deal. I wonder just how much will you return? You won't even return everything during this war. It's too much to give back. That's just what I was looking at. So we'll just see and see what we can do. In the meantime, of course, fabricate more claims. Fabricate all the claims. And fabricate some cores, by the way, now that I... time was all of a sudden very speedy, so now we have points. Create some cores. Ah. All them cores. Our first very small battle with them. But their main army is over there with 41 people. That's gonna be a battle. But our manpower, well, we have now 108. That's very good, actually. Recall diplomats. Alright. I think this, yes, is still Karakoinlu. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You know what? Split in two for a moment. This one will stay in my hands. Alright. As will this one, I think. Yep. No, because you will not give me what I want. For sure you won't give me what I want. Is this also still... This is still... It goes so deep into the area of Persia. And we will not take this province, by the way, before anyone was wondering, because that will be good for us to keep waging war, because we're probably going to have to do this several times before they will finally give back all the territories. And currently the claims, I assume, yeah, they are lengthened. As long as the war is lengthened, all the claims will be lengthened. And that's kind of good for us. Overextension is high. Yes. Can we make another core? No, we cannot. We need 74 points. Alright. Ardalan is not a core. This is also not a core. We're getting outside of the core territories. Alright. So, Gilgis, how are you doing? How are you doing in general in this war? Your enthusiasm is still high. Very good. Despite having taking quite some casualties. Ooh, we put the walls over here. Nice roll. Thank you so much. And look at Baez and his separatists. And is this also Karakoinlu? Thank you very much. Oh! Oh, darn, I reset it. I reset it. My mistake. Recall diplomat. Alright. Morocco has also returned, so let's see what we can do about that. I think it's time to fabricate claims on Bart. You know, just start with that already. And create some extra cores. Let's do the... Oh, yeah. Holy heck, I didn't see this. Let's make more cores. More cores indeed. Oh. What do you want? That is not good enough. Even if it's 720 ducats, I want more. Where are you going? You're going to the mountains, alright. Combine the Mercs army. Is Mercs Galore still alive? Yes, it is. But those are Mercs, so we don't really care about their attrition. Oh, Persia, Persia, Persia. I'm sorry, but you're dead. Oh, he took back this fort. Alright. By the way, at what military tradition are we now with all those wars? 50 military tradition. That's getting somewhere. Should our generals die, then we might actually gain back better generals. How many more cores? 3 more provinces to core. Right. And then it might be time to actually look and move some of these armies to the west. To Verona. Because we have a lot of claims here. And then we should actually look at fighting the Papal State. Which I really am not so keen on. Because they are allied with Castile. And I should actually take Brescia. Where does this lie? We can totally fabricate a claim on Brescia. And then we'll attack Brescia, and in that way we will be able to attack the Papal State and gain some lands from the Papal State. We'll fabricate on Brescia. Who is this? Grissons? Okay. Also, England is expanding in this area. Ugh! Holy Roman Empire, that can't be good for you. Hold on. Yeah, oh, yeah, ooh, France is also expanded. Ugh. Yeah, France is going to be, we are already rivals of one another, but perhaps that is the way to get actually into the pans of England. We can have another relationship. You hate France and Castile. I really think it might actually be wise to gain into the pans of England. Nis is of the true faith. Very good, because they were kind of rowdy about it. Bosna. It should be Bosnia. Bosnian separatists. Yeah, now it's Bosna that is not too pleased. Put an army over there. And Catholic zealots in general. Abkhazia. I have no idea where it is. I'm not even going to look it up. Alright. We have gained more land. I don't know where the large Persian army is anymore. That kind of scares me, to be honest. I don't like to know. I don't like it when I don't know where my enemy is at. You know what? Put this army up here as well. Why is this army only of 8 people? That's not typically how I construct armies. How is my force limit? I couldn't have a little more. What are you constructed of, and what are you? You are the Georgian Doom. Georgian Doom. Oh, we have no cores here. Yeah, we can't. But you're going to get some more men. Let's start to become westernized. Started? It already started a while ago. Apparently it's filled. Yeah. Apparently it's filled, that's what I assume at least. Man, do you really need help in this? Don't tell me you need help in this. Oh, you probably pieced out Targutai. I think it had 4 provinces and this provinces, I think. Yep. Georgia is pieced out of the war here, I assume. No, they're still in the war, but they, well, Targutai has been put out of it and Georgia has been gained it. Ah. You know, it might also be nice to get Georgia. Give Georgia some love. But I do think getting England is a very, very good idea. Because Persia is allied with Georgia, and I don't want them to become a vassal. I misread, I think, one of those things, so I didn't move an army around just yet. Where is your huge army, Persia? You're moving into Kilgis with 2 of your armies. Or are you disbanding troops? You have 27 people that I can see over here. Persia, where are you? OP. 39,000, but you have no manpower. But that definitely means that we... Oh. Diplomatic advisor. Moral of navies I really don't like. What is our income? Our income could maintain a level 3 advisor. Yeah, let's do it. Our first level 3 advisor. Level 3 advisors are good. There's a fort. I missed it. And there are 11 units. I didn't miss that. Alright. What do you want, Persia? That is not good enough. Look, what we want is a clear offer, because that's not good. This must go to them, this must go to them. This is giving me aggressive expansion. Why? Must I do this through the return course tab? Return course, we want you to give... this is going to be a pain in the ass. We want you to give Sister and Sinyar and this one back. Simply so that he can go to Rabat. So, those are on the must-have list. Sinyar. And our war goal this time. Around us. luckily it's on alphabetical order. This at least we want. We also want him to gain Mosul. Do you have Ganya? Yes, you have Ganya. And Tabriz is a fort, right? Kind of certain that this is a fort. Hold on. And they're already willing to talk. Yes, it is a fort. So, return course. Tabriz will also be returned, which means we need either one of the provinces that matter little. This is 7% war score, and what is the one with the N in the name? Is 6% war score. So you can walk to your area, you know, that's kind of good. And this one, so that we cut you off, Ardabil. No more walking to the north side. That is gone, not yours anymore. And then we'll kind of fill it up, probably. This cuts them all off. So these two cores we can get later, but this cuts them off from this area, which is already good. I hope my vassal will not give them military access. And Baghdad would be really good if we can still swing that. He won't accept that right now, but that is something that is within war score possibility. 91 war score. Yeah, and well, I guess then these two provinces, just to make the borders look a little bit nice and have things orderly fashion. This is 100% war score. I think I'm gonna go for this. This is the peace deal. And he is willing to talk already, but he's just not willing to yet understand the exact problem that he's in. Whoa, 100% war score on... That's weird. I only have 100% because he sees the one... I will not come in time here, but... Yep. Full annexation. Alright. And we lost Defender of the Faith because of that. Because we lost the war. Do we take it back or do we want to actually gain technology? We're way ahead of technology. I did not think that that would happen. Because they pieced out Targutai, they kind of won the war. We'll take it back. Not really what I wanted. 500 gold down the drain. Yeah. That's not so good. That's not so good. But alright. Just didn't think they would be that stupid. I had to be more active in that war. More or less not being active in that war cost me 500 gold. Now, our income is significant. But still, that is still not really what you want to do. Let's make the biggest one a core. Alright. There we go. Can't go to that province. Well, we'll go to that province then. Nobles demand old rights. No, we'll pay ducats. Oh, stop, 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 stop. I have hit the limit again of my points. Alright, we'll use these points then to, well, increase diplomatic power. Oh, well, in provinces that are not very high. I will increase them where I can get them up to 20 development. That this number goes up to 20, because then you can build an extra building. But I will do that off camera. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.